Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Icyarrow here with my partner in crime for today's video. And as of right now, we are doing a Marvel movie month right now. We were planning on doing 2 movies a day and uploading them to YouTube, which is going to be a pain for me. And because I'm the one that does most of the editing and recording. And we will be post on YouTube, and we have a list of questions and such. He's going to read off the questions because I forgot my glasses. So I'm fine as a bat.
Okay, should we start?
Go for it.
Okay, so what were your thoughts on the movie before we watched it?
Before the movie? Oh yeah, speaking of which, let me actually say the title of the movie.
Yeah, we probably should see the title of the movie.
Unprofessionalism, right here. It's Howard the Duck, made in before 1989, 1987?
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there. It's Howard the Duck. It was actually a Marvel movie, funny enough. I discovered it by accident. And that's pretty much it. We'll start with the question again, which was, what are our thoughts before the movie, before we saw it today anyways, as of 3/1. Yeah, March. Yeah, March 1st. I'm looking at you, you're supposed to help me here. Anyways, as of, I saw the movie when I was like 2, which was like 15 years ago, so I have no memory of it, and I was afraid that it was going to be terrible, because I remember just loving it as a kid. It was actually pretty good in my opinion. I guess we'll get to that, but yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it. I just thought it kind of looked cheesy, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. There's not much more to say. There will usually be a third person for this. However, that person is currently sick, and if we miss just one day, our whole schedule will be screwed over.
But he might be watching this, so.
Who knows? We'll see him in the future. Anyway,
for our next question, Stan Lee wasn't in the movie. He has not made a cameo yet, but when do you think he's going to make a cameo?
I'm hoping for the next movie on the list, but
The Punisher?
No, there was some. Oh yeah, there was The Punisher. The Punisher, 1989. But he hasn't made a cameo appearance, or not even a cameo. He just hasn't made an appearance yet, and I think he's not gonna be in one, in my opinion, until our generation.
Yeah. So I remember the original. I watched the original Spider-Man series, and I think he made a cameo in the first one.
If he did, he was probably in the comic book shop.
I don't know, but that's where I feel like he's gonna show up. Anyway, for our next question, what did you think about the beginning of the movie?
It was actually pretty caught me off guard, because as I remember it, when I thought, I watched it as a kid, it's a kid's movie. And it kind of, delved into the ducky parts.
Yes. Duck boobies.
Duck movies. It was pretty good, though. I mean, the idea of a duck from its own planet and own evolution beliefs and all those things. Magically, pretty much. That we thought was Thor being a dick, pretty much. Coming over and landing on our Earth and meeting... What is her name?
I think it was Beverly.
Beverly, because I kept thinking he said Everly.
Yeah, I just thought the beginning of the movie was just kind of sudden with that, where he just suddenly is,
there. He's just like,
yeah, so the next question.
Someone needs to get up.
How was the music?
This song is, it's been about 30 minutes? Somewhere around there since we heard the ending of it, and the song's stuck in my head still.
Howard the Duck.
You said that a little weird. Howard the Duck. I don't know. Anyways, it's stuck in my head. I'll hopefully put it in the beginning. Nah, I'm probably not gonna remember.
Yeah, what was the next question? I'm not remembering anything.
Wow, you're the one with the eyes.
It's hard to read it. It's very tiny. It's very tiny writing.
You could have asked me
It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't. This is professional.
The movie was consistently interesting.
It had one moment I can think of that wasn't really interesting, was just the flying part from what was it again? From the coffee shop or whatever to the nuclear factory.
Oh.
That was a little bit too long, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was.
I understand it's the action part of the movie, but really it was.
Yeah. I feel like a couple parts could have been a little bit shorter. I feel like the beginning could have been probably a little bit shorter.
Which parts? Just the thing in general?
The introduction kind of.
Oh, you mean where it was showing him and the beat, Ducky Boys or whatever and all that stuff?
Yeah.
I guess. I think I was just trying to. I think I was trying to just push as many puns into the movie as it could.
Oh, next question. How many puns do you think were in the movie?
Over 9,000.
Over 9,000.
Yes. I'd be yelling right now, but as you guys could probably see in the background, it's dark, so can't exactly yell unless I want cops.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of got tired of it, like
near the end of it.
Like 3/4 of the way through, we were just kind of like, oh my god.
But I think it was pretty funny though in terms of the puns. I think that there are kind of puns because we make puns like that all the time, so we kind of just get used to it. Although consistently, oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Next, how were the special effects?
The special effects, oh god, they were so bad. But then again, for the time though of 1989, no, 1987, somewhere around there, somewhere in the early 1980s, maybe mid. It was horrible compared to nowadays. Like Howard looked terrible.
But he looked pretty good.
He had his moments, yeah. Most of the time he looked good, but sometimes there was those animation segments where it just like made it look choppy.
Yeah, it looked a little choppy.
The final boss.
Oh my god.
All of it was CGI. I think did they even call that CGI?
Yeah.
It looked more 2D than 3D.
Yeah.
Well.
But, it's an old movie.
1980s. Yeah, I know.
My comment is that the electricity was really confusing.
Yeah. Or like...
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I know. I have another question actually for this. This is a question I just came up with. And I'm going to ask you this one. Based on the times, 1980s, how was the acting?
Oh. I feel like at some points, Beverly kind of,
Too cheesy?
Yeah.
It was really cheesy.
She got cheesy at some points, is what I say.
God. Or how about bestiality?
Oh yeah, bestiality.
For the win!
If you're into bestiality, this is the movie for you.
Definitely. If you like the idea of ducks and women coming together, just like gangbang the things, this is the movie for you.
Okay, what's next?
I don't know.
Do you think there could be a sequel or a remake?
Nope.
No.
Too good. Too good of a movie.
It's too much, and I don't think a sequel would work.
It wouldn't work either, and plus, like, we had the Easter egg in,
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians of the Galaxy, which was pretty good, because I recognized him immediately. But I'm thinking about, like, it wouldn't be the same because the movie didn't sell well originally, which is why it's called a cult classic nowadays. But, like, it's still pretty interesting. Like, I mean, it did good for the time, but trying to bring that back nowadays with all the puns and such, we don't have that kind of humor nowadays.
Yeah.
Ours is too dirty now. Not even as kids, like as grown-ups, it's just the times changed.
Okay. I see.
I can't even see.
Okay. How do you think the end of the movie was?
Pretty stereotypical. Hero kills the bad guy, saves the girl, stops the world from being destroyed.
And musical exit. They've had a lot of those.
Yeah, oh got it. Yeah, definitely. Howard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, how do you think the movie was overall?
If I had to give it a score, I'm very lenient on scores. I see things like Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, or BD, or whichever version. I don't know. STD. I don't know. I would say I would have to give it I'm thinking like 9. It was pretty good. Like it was nice to go back.
Yeah.
Because I see all the really high special effects like Iron Man. And I'm like, we go from the idea of going from that and then going back to like dolls being like the main character. Although it was pretty good. What do you think?
I haven't watched many old movies from like the 1980s, and I really liked it, so I'll give it a 9 too.
Yeah, woohoo! And bonus question for you that I came up on the spot with. That's right, I'm going off the script. Even though there is no real script, just question scripts. I forgot it now. Oh, how did you feel? Okay, did you ever figure out the name of the actress who played Beverly?
Oh.
For the whole entire movie, we kept asking each other, where is she from?
Yes, she looks like the damsel in distress you can see in lots of movies. Like that classic. Don't know who she is though.
But I think that's all the questions actually.
I think that's it.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Final score 9 out of 10. Next time we will be doing better as with the ratings and the, you know, I guess we'll have another person here. It'll add a lot more chemistry to it than just us, like, I don't know, what's it, playing off of each other, I think is the word they use. And the next movie we have for tomorrow
is the original Punisher.
Whoopsie-doo, 1989. Did you see what movie the Howard the Duck is, by the way, before I end this?
Yeah, I should see that. Howard the Duck was 1986.
Ah, I was close with 87. Well, anyways, that is pretty much it, as he almost breaks the window. Thankfully, I don't know, I'll try next time to be more professional out of here.
Yeah, I like that goofy ending.
Oh yeah, goofy ending when we're not done yet. Anyways guys, if you know, please like, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz. It really helps me out, tells us what you guys like or not. You got suggestions for other kinds of movies we should watch. Maybe we'll go back to, as a movie that I really want to watch with you two, The Killer Condom.
Oh, and if you really want us to suffer in agonizing pain, you just do all that stuff and we will watch the original Captain America.
Yeah, oh god, it's so
We're
bad.
not going to
1950s I think it is. It's in black and white and I've never seen Captain America look so fat.
Oh my god.
Sorry to the actor. Anyways guys, I'm Icyarrow with my partner in crime here. And we will see you all in the next video. See ya!
Oh yeah, and watch Howard the Duck.